Hi everyone, Darko here for your weekly trade example. In today's video, there's an important message that I want you to pay attention to. We had a trade on Aussie Kiwi that I pointed out in advance, and there was, this was a pending order to start with, and then along the way I changed my mind to make it into an extra confirmation trade. So let's have a listen to what I had to say, and I will talk you through the rest. I'm getting second thoughts about this Aussie Kiwi. So I say this before it becomes hindsight, that this is not a pending order. I will wait for price to give me an extra confirmation. Sometimes I just things doesn't look like perfectly well the way it looked for me the first time. Therefore, there are times when I reevaluate some of these trades. If nothing has changed for you, just make it as a pending order and let the probability do its thing. Okay. There you go. So let me just talk you through this trade. As you hear, this was a pending order initially, but I changed my mind and make this to an extra confirmation. Okay, so that extra confirmation was, if I go down to my entry time frame, which is both daily and 4 hour. For that extra confirmation, obviously we need to go down to one time frame to the 4 hour charts, and there are several ways of doing this. Some of the clients took this as an pending order still with a low stop loss. Okay, and obviously the rest is history. There was also those who actually waited for that extra confirmation. In this specific case, price made a higher close, and in this case the entry was the same as the first time. It doesn't necessarily need to be that way every single time, and the rest is history as well. With risk reducing and taking some profit, this can never be a losing trade. And there was also another category of traders or clients that didn't see this as an extra confirmation and didn't take this trade. Okay, so there is no right and wrong, and the important message in this video is that actually, regardless how long you have been trading, if you have been trading for a couple of months or a couple of years, or like me, been doing this for 15 years and being a professional trader for the past 4 or 5 years, there will be times when you are, I wouldn't say second guessing yourself. It's more like, things doesn't look the way it did the first time you planned that trade, and you need that extra confirmation, and you need to listen to your, what are you comfortable with, and this is the feeling that most traders go through, and they think that they are the only person or traders in the world having those emotions and feelings. You're actually not. This is a pretty common thing that happens, and it could be anything that you're still, you could be second guessing yourself for whatever reason, or maybe you have a legit reason for revaluing a trade, and then for whatever reason you need that extra confirmation. Well, the most important thing is that you actually stay consistent, and also, if you wait for an extra confirmation, you need to know in advance what that extra confirmation will be. In our case, it could be a weekly ACAT, it could be a 4 hour set and forget, or a 4 hour swing break rotation, and these are the confirmations that we are waiting for, and we know exactly how these looks like. So that's the important message, and you can always be a hindsight king or queen, and just grab the mic after the fact, tell people, buy in here, sell in here, buy in here, do this and that. Well, as far as I'm concerned, hindsight coaching and hindsight trading doesn't pay my bills. So you need to, actually understand the market while they are, moving live, and you are in the heat, and making, good trading decisions when you are, operating under stress. So that's the message. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you so do, make sure that you support this by giving me a thumbs up, and I promise you to record more of these sessions for you. Okay, thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers.